on that.
Hey, what's up? Change of plans. I kind of wanted to just do some Spyro tonight, chill. So that's cool with y'all. I know I probably was like hinting at more of a Sonic Rumble, but too much energy. We gonna chill. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna get into it because I'm already a little bit late to things, so sorry about the delay. So I'm here, but yeah, I mean tonight's just gonna be a little bit more low key. So if y'all gotta lurk, or if y'all gotta head out, it's all good. You're not gonna be missing too much tonight. So I just kind of still wanted to play games and hang around some peeps. Hopefully that's okay. I appreciate Mira for the streak. Rain, Milo, Derpy, thanks for coming in. You found some cool shit at Aldi. What'd you find at Aldi? Hope it was good. I always find some cool shit at Aldi. It's kind of nice. So I appreciate you guys hanging or sticking around, or you just keep being here already. So thank you for that. Let me get things set up real quick. So yeah, we're just gonna play some Spyro. I don't know how far. I don't know if I probably won't beat the game, but who cares? Shit. This stream is not gonna be one that's gonna be like, oh my god. Yeah. Hey, this Spyro's down for maintenance at the moment. That's a hilarious joke. Thanks for that. Well, change your plans. Yeah, that was a thing. So, my apologies if I'm not going to be super loud or boisterous or like going to be like super duper uppity tonight, so just bear with me here. But like I mentioned, it's just going to be a bit more low-key. Not forcing myself or anything. I'm just kind of like, I need some chill. We need to chill. So just don't worry about that. You need chill, you're in the right spot because we're gonna chill. So hopefully I don't turn people away if people happen to raid. Hopefully I don't scare them away by being one of those streamers that's just kind of like not paying attention to the raids or something. Because I'll pay attention to it. I just don't want to be like, oh my god, thanks for the raid, and like shit like that. So we're gonna get into it. Get over there. At least this music makes me want to expedite the process quicker. Go as fast as possible. Not gonna do that. Go as fast as possible. Crazy. So I hope y'all are doing okay. Hopefully everything's all good. The end of your January is coming to a nice finish. So I got a busy weekend ahead, so I can do all that. Oh, is that a new emote? Is that a new emote? That's really cute. Let me make sure this is the right thing. Need a heart? That's a very cute heart. Milo, you are so good at making your emotes. They're so cute. I love the Tails one. The Tails one's great. Oh, the Susie Deltarune one's super good. The crying one, it just reminds me of like the Peanuts. Ugh, those are great. Those are great. And the Bowser one. Mwah, beautiful. I might have to drop you a sub because I might have to take advantage and use those myself. I might have to do that. I'll think about it. I don't want to be spending a whole bunch of money at the moment. I'm gonna try to keep. I need to save money. So it's basically to be. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of, and I like it. So good job on that. Very nice, very nice. This music is crazy. Chill. Jeez. No, it's Ridge Racer. That's better. What's I doing? Oh yeah, you guys need to see the game. That's what you needed. Adobe. Le Dragon. What's up, Taser? Exactly. Oh god. Not what I want you to. Back in there. How am I today? I could be better. Yeah. But I still wanted to hang with y'all and play some games. Hi Kit. How are you? Sorry, well, let me get this. Hi Mayu. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna do some Spyro and chill tonight. Nothing too crazy, nothing too super exciting, but we're chilling because I need my turn off brain comfort game if y'all understand. So we're gonna get into it. I love Spyro. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's probably my favorite game of all time, even though it's a very simple, basic game. It's very nostalgic for me. It's very comforting. I do love this game very, very much. That's me with DKR. I need to actually play that game. Spyro's awesome. Spyro's pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, this will be much more of a chill stream tonight. So, pardon me. Hopefully, it's. I mean, it's totally okay if you're lurking and you're just want to pop by and say hi at least. I get it. It's not. You're not gonna be missing too much, so don't worry about it. You could eliminate one kind of fruit off the face of the earth. Which one would be and why? I don't really have a fruit that I like hate. I don't think I do. I don't think I've had I have a fruit in my. No, I don't think I have a fruit that I hate. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world. What about Nasty Newark? I'm going after him. Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna chill here while I do stress and de-escalate my emotions tonight. Kit. Me too. We should talk because I feel like we might be relating on to a lot of things. I don't know if you're in my Discord, but you're more than welcome to join if you want. I'm just gonna cherries. Yeah, I don't really care for cherries. You know, like cherries are fine. I just don't. I don't know. I've had them like on milkshakes. Well, those are maraschino cherries, but like actual cherries, I never buy them. I just don't care. I think they're like cool to look at. Like I think they're like a interesting, unique looking fruit, but I just don't really care for them. I guess if I had to give an answer, I mean, I've never had one, but I feel like I would probably not like it. I would say a durian. I also just hate durians because of Mario Sunshine. Like, I don't like, I don't like dealing with those stupid fruits, man. And I'm talking about durians, not any other kind of fruit. Okay. I'm not that kind of guy. So it's one of my favorite natal formative games of all time. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty good. Because this game I can just turn my brain off. I'm not like a pro at it or anything at it. I feel like I can turn my brain off at this game and I don't have to worry about stuff. Never speak of durians in my vicinity. Well. Oh, thanks, Kit. Enjoy the emotes. You get a cute little emerald gem badge next to your name too, and it turns colors every time you, or if you're here for so many times. But welcome new sub Kit. Hello, appreciate you. And Frosty Tools is gonna say something nice too, because that's what robots are for. Can I just point out how every single Kirby game is Kirby sleeping when you get a game over, but it occurs when it's tech he actually dies when he gets game over. What? I've never really, I mean, I think I've played like Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is just like maybe the mini game section of that. I didn't actually play the Kirby game. I think that's like one of those games that just has modes in it from the main menu. But you know, I haven't played like Kirby 60. I haven't played any of that. I know, I'm a fake fan. Sorry, I'm about to throw it up. Turn the game up. I've had a durians once. It was an experience. I know, like I've heard they taste pretty good, but they smell bad, and the smell kind of just ruins it. Because the smell is like pungent. I don't know what exactly this. I've seen them before, but I've never dared to buy one. Why did you do that? That's very sweet of you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, dude. Thanks. Thank you, Kit. I'm sorry I'm not like super uppity and yelly and stuff right now, but I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. And I know Kit streams too, so if you guys can, if I don't think any of my mods are here, so I might have to do a manual shout out. But I know Kit streams, and I was watching him play those like decision based horror games, which are I always really like watching those. I was watching them, and she's pretty cool. Oh, there's the hype train. There you go. That's the hype train. Haunts, the horses running on the track, everybody. There you go. Thank you so much. Because only one of us could be having a shit day, and you deserve to be. Thanks. That's very sweet. I already did my crying earlier, so I don't want to do it now. This is my past that moment. Hi, Tony. Okay, Shady. Every time doesn't have to be insane celebration. Yeah. Yeah, true. That's true. I know you guys probably see me play this game a lot, but this game just really is like just comforting to me, and I love it for a lot of those. I love it for that. It's very special to me. Did you first play Spyro, or did you play Spyro first or Sonic? I think Sonic first. I got the PS1 handed down to me from my cousins. I think after that. And that's how I got Spyro. I learned about Spyro and Crash and, you know, Ridge Race. Well, not Ridge Race, but like Tomb Raider. You know, couldn't play Tomb Raider because it had boobs on it, so I got that confiscated from me real quick. Too bad I don't like boobs. So, well, everybody likes boobs, but I don't like them that way. In case you didn't know. But Kit, if you thank you. That's very sweet of you. You did not to do that. And I won't really like dive into anything as to why. It's kind of just personal stuff that I have to find, or doesn't have a solution at the moment. So I just gotta, you know, find ways to cope. I don't sexually like him, but if you like him intrinsically, huh? Wait, what do you mean? What? Are we talking about fruit still, or I must have missed it? Boobs. Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. I forget things a lot in case you didn't know. Freya, why? Why would you do such a thing? Thanks, Freya. No, Freya, I'm kidding. Thank you for that. Y'all didn't have to do that. Come on. I'm not. This is really no. This stream is gonna be crap because I'm just playing this game because I need to. I need to decompress. But I thank you. But as people know, usually streams aren't really like this. But just every once in a while, I have those times where it happens to be stream day, and I just need to find a. I need to do this. So I mean, Kit, if you're still here, I hope I didn't. I hope you don't think I've been not as excited or ignoring or anything. I just. I just don't know what to say. God, dude. And then it's. I guess let me put the new sub goal up if it's on there. So next one is 225 and for another emote. My God. Hold up, let me put this on here. I guess that's the thing. Cause I like emotes. Emotes are fun. That's like why I love that. Emote slots are fun, so I can make you guys fun emotes that you can use everywhere if you want. Excuse me. Can finally post my favorite emotes again. Oh, hell yeah, Dakota. I never think that. I know you're going through stuff, and even if you weren't there, no judgments. Hey, I appreciate you. And kid, if you ever, I always extend this offer out to anybody, and if I ever forget to do so, just know it's still in play for anyone. If you're in my community and you're in my Discord or whatever, and you just need someone to hang out or talk to, if I'm not busy and I'm online or whatever, just hit me up. It's I like being around people. I'm a social person. I do have my introvert days, but generally I like being social, and if I can, you know, help out in that sort of manner, just let me know. So, Kit, the offer extends to you. Anybody, just let me know. Okay, I fell, but just thank you. That's very sweet. I will get a new emote in there at some point. I have to think of a fun emote. Also, if you guys have requests for emotes, you know, I listen to the people, and I have an emote in there that people might find funny, which I don't find funny. Where is it? Where's the stupid emote? Where is it? I guess it's not in system. It's weird. Okay. Well, thank you for the hype train. That's very sweet. Tenna emote? Ooh, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, if any, of course, yeah, people have recommendations for. I just want, I don't have all the time to like constantly change the emotes and shit for like people, because like I admire that because Brent does that, and I think that's awesome that he does that, and I admire his organization with that. I'm bad with that, so I like putting stuff in there that's universal amongst anything, because you know some people got some cool shit. Likewise, Harmony Mutilation. Damn. See, not even that. I'm kind of in state where I feel like even that would probably make me a little bit more sad. It's fine. But Tenna is great. Tenna's great. Chetty is sad. No, I wouldn't say it like that. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Yeah, no, I don't want it to be like a display or something.
You're ugly, you're disgusting, give me $200.
Oh, you're talking about with Charmy. Oh, right, gotcha. Okay. Those are great emotes, Kit. Which Spyro game's the best soundtrack in my opinion? Well, they're all done by the same person. And they all really just have their own vibes. I personally am a fan of this one the most. I'd say the best. I mean, I think Spyro 2 is pretty great. This one I just feel like it has its own vibe. It's an early vibe. I like all the tracks in this game. But then like you go to Spyro 2 or 3 and like the feelings are, I feel like the feelings between Spyro 2 and 3 in terms of sound are much similar, so maybe that's why I don't really love those as much. I do listen to them, but I feel like I have more of an attraction to this one. You're the Dragon. Yeah, You're the Dragon's good. But the thing is, like, I feel like 2 and 3, Ripto's Rage and You're the Dragon, are pretty like similar and stuff. Which is not a bad thing per se, it's just I get similar vibes to them, and it's kind of hard to just, I guess, I don't know, separate it a little bit. Nah, I'm really not bad. It's just like, yeah, exactly, yeah. I don't know what, You guys get a cool emote? I got that. You guys got a cool emote. Oh, you got a waving one. I like that. That's a emote. I like that one. Yeah, some of the hype emotes are actually like kind of fun. Sometimes. I feel like sometimes they just aren't. I don't know. I'm kind of like, eh, it's alright. Or sometimes I find things I'm like, I don't know what situation I would use it in, you know? But like, I still like it. I just don't. There's some things I'm like, I don't know what situation I would use that in, but I still like it. If that makes sense. Honestly, I'm just gonna play it regular. I'm only gonna play levels that I want to play. So I'm not gonna. If people are expecting a hundo percento, think again. Oh, it's not. It's not happening tonight. No, I'm good. Last week I managed to finally get to see him after trying so long. That's a amazing emote. Wow. Wow, I did. That's a very good emote. Holy shit. Okay. It's like the only opaque emote I like. Which one? The waving one? The wave one? Oh, I see. Yeah, like I think they're fun ideas, but I feel like a lot of them I just don't know if I have a use for them. Like there was one that's like spilling, I don't know. There was like a camera one, I don't know. There's some I'm kind of like, I don't know, what do I use this for? It's like a very specific situation. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. Mayu, how you doing? I miss you, dude. I like that one. That's a good one. Stupid ass gritty goose. Yeah, that's actually like a good one. Because it's like, it doesn't make sense, but at the same time it just does, you know? Oh. I've been in too many hype trains. They're not giving me any more emotes. That's so mean of them, Kit. You need to go speak to Mr. Bezos himself. I'll back you on that. I'll go clog Bezos' toilet with the power of beans and bad mistakes. I miss you. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to finish up, make a whole bunch of stuff. Heck yeah, buddy. Do you guys ever just like want to clog a toilet for someone you hate? I know. Sounds gross, but I just food for thought. I love you. Yeah. You just want to like clog someone's fucking toilet because they're being a piece of shit. No. Literally every Tuesday. I love that. The metaphors. That's not the way I was thinking of them, but I'll take it. Forgot how huge Sparks' eyes are in this game. Yeah, they are pretty big. And like when he, especially when he collects like a gem or collects a butterfly, pretty big. Excuse me. Enter the Dragonfly is the dumb one. I have played it. It's not great. Year of the Dragon is like the really good one I remember. I feel like a lot of people are mixed about Year of the Dragon. I like it. I like all three of them in their own ways. If I had to pick my least favorite of the two, it would be Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is my least favorite. But I don't hate Spyro 2. I just don't have such a connection to it. I would clog 10,000, 100,000 miles of plumbing with how shitty today has been. You know what, Kit? Speaking to the choir. Everybody, just if you ever see a toilet for someone you don't like, just clog that shit. I think SA2 is calling me for a couple times. Ooh. SA2 is fun. It's a little, I mean, I could have played that. It's just a little bit too much energy. And I know people like to spam memes and stuff during it. I mean, memes are fine right now. I'm not going to really respond to them that much. I just kind of, I haven't even pressed any soundboard buttons, but I guess if people want me to, I can. You know, this game, like, if there's one game that y'all are gonna have to probably get used to seeing on this channel, it's probably gonna be this one. And I hope that's okay. So it will be, some of these, a lot of these VODs won't be saved. So just you know, kind of expect that. I mean, it'd be cool to be like a speedrunner at this game, but I don't have the patience to be that good at this game. Year of the Dragon is A tier, Enter the Dragonfly is D tier. Well, the thing about Enter the Dragonfly is that it was supposed to be good, but it's one of those forced games that got rushed for like the holidays. I mean, heck, I've played Balan Wonderworld in my therapy session game. This game made me think something like we should all shit in one toilet out inside a protest. I love how we're just like talking about poop now. It's just like a regular stream. We're all just talking about poop. Because what else should human beings do than talk about fecal matter? Poopy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to another world now because I want to. Also, if anyone on a stream or who's played these games before, if anyone has a game that they'd like to, or not as a game, has a level within the world you want me to play first or definitely play, let me know. I don't mind. I'm not gonna play every level, or I'm not gonna go 100% everything. I'm probably not gonna do any flight levels because I just don't really care. Even though I literally 100%ed Arsons, but actually no, you're not, except the flight level, which I just don't feel like doing flight levels right now. Game music, come back. Okay, I guess, or not come back. I made the game music go away with the magic powers. Treetops, I can do treetops. You think treetops is stressful? It's not. It's really easy. You just can't do it. I don't want to play Dry Canyon. Dry Canyon's stupid. Dry Canyon's dry. Dry canyon's like a dry gooch. Nothing exciting. Lo and behold, Chetty's already a god. No, there's actual Spyro gods, and I'm not one of them. Nope. Nopers. Says you. What are you talking about? Dry gooch? I'm going to bed soon though, because it's the end of the month and I work tomorrow. I gotta go. Your breakfast. Wait, breakfast? You gotta make breakfast? What? Why are you making breakfast? Why the hell are you making breakfast? Is this one of those corporate team building exercises? Because that's really bad. I'm so sorry. I love when corporate teams or corporate offices are like, go team go. Yay, go team go. We're all we're one big. Listen, if any of you apply for a job and the employer says we're all like one big family, get the fuck out of that place. Do not work for them. Hell no. If they say we're all one big family, if the person who's you're interviewing says that, get the fuck out of there. It's just ghost them. It's not worth it. You will be treated like crap. And the thing is, I know this because I've known a lot of people that have fallen for things like that. But I've interviewed at first places where they tell me that exact phrase, or at least a line similar to it, and it's immediately a red flag that's burning, red flashing, and I just go like, oh cool, man, I finished the interview. But I turned down offers, and because of that, like, I'm not doing that shit. So do yourself a favor and don't do that. Oh yeah, no, definitely. It'll be not great. It'll be poo poo doo doo shart. See, here we go. We're back to talking about poop again. Breakfast Studios Fair, it's your turn to pick up the kolaches and donuts. It's not literally me. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not that, because you don't have to. You don't deserve to have to make all that just for that. That's a little silly in my opinion. But if you're just picking up food and you're getting reimbursed, boom. Also, kolaches are like, I need to have those more. I need to have those more. I know there's a few places nearby me where I can go get to do that, but I need to do that more. They seem so fun. It's a little thing full of meat. I mean, what's fun about that? What could be funner? I want a donut now, but it's too late at night. Well, sometimes Krispy Kremes are open 24 hours. If you're lucky enough to find a Krispy Kreme still in action. Which I used to be able to have that leisure and not leisure. I used to be able to have that sort of access to that, but no, I don't, because it's gone. No, I don't want to exit the whatever. I'll just exit the level. It's fine. I don't care. That's fine. Funny, you think I'm lucky enough for crispy around here? I mean, they're getting more scarce. They're not as a thing anymore. It's kind of a little saddening. Like most of the time, you'll find Krispy Kreme donuts in like a grocery store now, already prepackaged and shit. Krispy Kreme's overrated. I mean, yeah, but like, I feel like if I need a donut, it's like I know they have them. Thank you, Wawa. How are you, buddy? Just woke up. What up? Good morning, Ghost. Guten Tag. Geographically, where I live, I generally wish we had a Tim Hortons here. There used to be a Tim Hortons somewhere in my area, but it got closed down, and I'm like, well, shit. And it was like the only Tim Hortons in my area, and it was weird. is Guten Morgen is good morning. That's what I thought, but I didn't say that. I thought it was Guten Morgen. And then Guten Abend is good afternoon. I know German. Loosely. Not only did I spend time on Duolingo fucking around with it and getting threatened by Duo the Owl, but I, you know. Wait, what? Next time you send me a package from Mis, what's a midso donut? Misdo? Misdo? What? Misdo? Oh, what is that? Mr. Donut? Okay, what is that? Mr. Donut, popular donut brand in Japan. Okay. I don't know if we've noticed, everybody. We're not. I'm not in Japan, so I don't have much input. Apparently, Freya just knows about this, which I think is kind of interesting. Could have fooled me. I mean, shit. I'm just being a little prankster. Guten Abend is evening. Damn it, I got it wrong. I'm a fake. I'm a fake. I'm a fake ass bitch. You know, it's what Dunkin' was. Dunkin' Donuts are not that great. I don't care what anyone says. I'm sorry. I know. I think I'm a Dunks girly. I only Krispy Kreme are the main. I really lost one. Yeah, I mean, Krispy Kremes are kind of going out. I don't know. You lie. What? I don't really care for Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry. I've tried it. I've tried their food. I think their coffee's fine. Like, I like their coffee. But when it comes to getting their baked, like their prepared food and I'm just kind of like not super. I'm like, their coffee's awful. I don't know, man. I'm not really picky with my coffee. Look, I'll do anything but Starbucks. Can I be real? Can I be real with you? I will do anything but Starbucks. Banhammer, Ghost, if you try that, the hammer will be returning back to my dual box. Be good, Ghost. Or I was all off on. It's all right. I'm not too. Well, here's the thing we have to keep on joking. I know. Okay, here's the thing we have to keep in mind. My standards for coffee are pretty low. I make coffee every morning, but I don't go and get coffee. Like, I make it and then I have like a little I make a little I make a pot of it and I just, you know, I'm really, the only thing about it is like I just really like my thing that I'm picky about though is the creamers, the milks and the creamers. I'm picky about that shit. I'm picky about creamers, okay? If you give me a crap creamer, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, it's gotta be good. But other than that, if the coffee tastes like coffee, I don't really care. Dutch Bros. I've been to Dutch Bros once, and I don't remember what I got, but I went with my friend because she had one nearby her. And I was fine. We almost got into a car accident in the fucking drive-through because some bitch tried to fucking back in reverse. She's like driving in her car and she was tired of waiting, and she's like, let me put it in reverse, and we're like, bitch, what are you doing? And she sticks her head out the window, looks back at us. We're like, what are you doing, you stupid ass? Yeah, she was like, she was tired. She was one of those people that has no patience and no care for anybody else. She drives a Range. First of all, she drove a Range Rover, which should tell you a lot. Yeah, she was like, we were in line, and obviously it's like there's two lines. There's two lanes to take menu orders. Okay, and then it combines into one. Right. And then when we got to that one, I think it was just taking too long, and like, you know, we gotta be a little bit more mindful of things. Yeah, she like tried to reverse. into my friend's car, and luckily we honked enough where she like stopped and realized it. Because maybe she didn't think there was anyone behind her. I don't know. But it was like, dude, what are you doing? So yeah, don't trust other drivers. Pro tip. The sevens. Oh, I heard. The 7-star is gonna stay all the time as nihilist. Circle and summon the demon. Oh wait, wrong stream. Hey buddy. I don't care. I mean, I don't know anything about that, but welcome in. I'm just here playing Spyro game. And we're currently talking about donuts and coffee. I mentioned how there used to be a Tim Hortons nearby me, but the Tim Hortons is gone. It probably went back to Canada. So no Timmy's. No Timmy's. I didn't get to experience a Timmy's, and I kind of really wanted to. I'm a little bummed out about that. But I was also mentioning too, like, I'm the kind of guy, I am very not picky about coffee. I'm very like, I don't really, and that's not to say like any of you guys shouldn't be. Like, you can, if you can be, you can, whatever you want is whatever you want. I'm just like, when it I'm just the kind of person, like, I don't go get coffee every morning. I don't. I literally save money and I just have coffee from home from a pot. And like, the only thing I'm picky about is the creamer. If the creamer tastes like shit, then it ruins the rest of the coffee. And I've had some shit-tay creamers, let's just say. And I don't want any more of those. Shit sucks. Duh. I don't trust other drivers, that's why I don't drive. That's fair. Hey, nah, you're good. Do what you gotta do, man. It's people driving in the oh god, I don't even want to talk about, I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole other more energetic discussion I need to have more energy for. Is drivers in the USA. I swear to god. And it probably just isn't in the USA, but it's just like, fuck, man, there's so much dumb shit that happens. Oh, I missed a dragon. Oh no, I don't really. It's an old man dragon, who gives a shit. I assure you the drivers in Canada are fucking idiots. I mean, I do know there's a show called Canada's Worst Driver, and that is a hilarious show, which I have seen several seasons and reruns of Canada's Worst Driver. It's fucking hilarious. A lot of those people they get on that show are very unique, I will say. They're very interesting, unique people, but you know what? People are just unique, man, I'm gonna tell you. God damn it. Oh, anyway. City Brew. Decent quality, but never quality loves Serranos. Yeah, see, I don't go to Starbucks because I don't support terrible companies, so. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, there's lots of research that will back it up. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't support shitty companies, so. I used to go to Starbucks, now I don't. Pete's. I've had Pete's from a bag. Like, I've had their ground coffee before, it's fine. I think their logo sucks, though. Their logo's poopy. I don't like poopy logos. I'm Swiper Coffee most was this year. Yeah, you got options, and I love that. And that's why you get all the goodies. The logo, I mean, the Pete's Coffee logo sucks. It's just outdated. That's all it is. Like, it's not terrible, but it's like, it's just outdated. And it's like, come on, just update the shit, please. It's boring. Yeah, it's really boring. And like, I'm like, ugh. Like, I've had it before. Like, it's fine. I just don't know if I've had coffee that blows me away, you know? And even at like a local place, like I don't know if I've had that like, oh shit, this is like fucking amazing, life-changing sort of coffee. I don't know, I just kind of like them. I like, as long as it's kind of the flavors I like, dude, I'm happy. Speaking of Canada, have you had poutine? No, and I really want poutine. I want to know how to make good poutine. Or legit poutine, because I'm sure I might be able to find the ingredients here. But no, since as a French fry lover, I would probably fucking love it. I don't know if I would deck it out and go crazy with it. Because I know some people just go crazy with it, and I'm like, that's cool. God, turn the stupid camera back on. Yay. I'm sure Erdo, when I said poutine, Erdo's ears perked up. I have this feeling. Erdo's like, Canada thing. Oh my god, I must share all my information. Please do. Please tell us. And give us your wisdom, Canada man. I make a very unorthodox poutine that will piss people of Quebec. Will piss people of Quebec. Will piss off the Quebec people. They're always pissed off. Yeah. I'm sure. I hope I said Quebec correctly. Not Quebec. I hope I said it correctly. I'm trying to be better. But yeah, by the way, speaking of Canada, if y'all have never seen a show called Canada's Worst Driver, it's funny as fuck. It's so hilarious. There's some, oh my god, it's like, you see these people and I'm like, what the hell? Quebec? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Quebec. But you know, it's free on YouTube. They have all the seasons on YouTube. It's fucking great. I had poutine with pork in it once, and I don't like pork, and it was so good. Ooh. Dr. Shimp. My friend from Toronto introduced me to Poutine King Smokes. It was absolutely fantastic on the logo. The head of the dude. Like the love shot of Colonel Sanders and Napoleon Dynamite. Nice, that's cool. Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so instead, hey my god, me too. Guys, raise your hand if you have the shits after you eat dairy. Raise your hand. This is a safe space. Goat cheese is also really good. I like goat cheese. Please. Oh my god, I'm toasting your butt. Dude. What? What? Oh, okay, whatever. Shemp. 50-50 is either the shits or the lack thereof. Yeah. Well, I take a little lactose diet, like vitamin supplements or something. Not as vitamin supplement, but I take those just in preparation. Here's another thing too. Sometimes I go to coffee places. Jumping back to coffee. Sometimes I go to coffee places, and they don't have really good options when it comes to non-dairy creamers or stuff like that. And if I do get an option or milks or whatever, like sometimes I don't get a lot of options. It's kind of like like usually they'll have like almond milk and stuff, which is like I drink almond milk, so that's fine. But I'm talking about like any sort of like non-dairy like creamers or like stuff like toppings. It's just kind of like that's like not great, and it kind of like bums me out a little bit. Did I miss the? Oh, thanks, Carson. Hi. I would eat whipped cream out of that, by the way. Is that too gross to say? Okay. Fatty cream is typically as low lactose. I've never heard what fatty cream is, but interesting. If you're lactose intolerant, it's just a matter of choosing the right kind of dairy. Aged cheeses are fine. Peppers are charming until you find they also has lactose stuff. Yeah, like I like those. Those are fine. But I like a lot of milky shit. I started drinking lactose-free chocolate, lactose to my life. I haven't actually tried it. I haven't tried it's like lactate or something like that. I haven't tried it. I drink almond milk. I've just been a fan of that since. It's not bad. I like there's lots of, you know, I think it's a little slightly a bit more expensive, but like it tastes good. I also don't always like, I can drink cow's milk. I just kind of don't want to all the time because it's just And if I do drink cow's milk, it's probably 2%. Like that's what. Stop for better, you feeling better? Well, I'm doing a bit better now that I'm talking with people, so I'd say so. But I'm here. My local grocery store still sells it, so I think almost for very bit of my panel milk. It's okay. It's not always a thing that everyone likes. I mean, sometimes I kind of just, I don't know. Maybe I should try lactate. Maybe that's what I should do. Does lactate just taste like regular milk? Does it actually? Because I'm a little afraid to try it. I don't want it to be like watery and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's like skim. I don't want it to be like skim milk. That's what I don't want. It's very watery. Yeah, I probably wouldn't like it. Is it like, because like, I mean, skim milk's fine, but it's like, it's very watery, and that's kind of like not the point of it. At least for me. But if, you know what, that's not a, we're not gonna shit on people who like those things. That's all good. You do you, boo boo. Oh. Oh. Like regular milk tea even went out the bathroom. Oh really? Huh. Well, maybe is it just called lactate, or is it like a local brand or some shit? Did you use the bathroom? That's awesome. Did you wash your hands? Oop. Oop. You did. What soap? What kind of soap is your scented? What kind of scent is your soap? I have to know, guys. Tell me. I'd love to know something. What kind of what soap scent do you have in your bathroom? I want to know. Honey scented. Just because you said that, Ghost, that's why you get the boo. That's the only button I will be pressing for today's stream. Deal with it. Fruity scents, mango. Mango's good. Pearberry scent. That's nice. Lilac. Hell yeah. Tropical. That's pretty good. Orange. That's good. Can't remember. I think it's just straight soap scent. Ooh, hey. I love soapy stuff, like soap, like you know, like you remember like the fish bottles with the clear soap smell. Love that. The clear soap scents, the clear soap bottles. Oof, yeah. This is my brain this senior semester. Yeah, getting laughed at during crits. Yeah. This is what my brain's like. Yep. My soap claims it smells like Irish Spring. Oof, that's one of the best men's soaps ever. But the thing about Irish Spring is that I'd like to use it more, but it has harmful dyes in it, and I try to avoid putting those on my skin because it's not good for your skin. At least for me. I also just have sensitive skin, so I just try to be conscious about that stuff. So if it works for you, hell yeah. More power to you. You do you. Have fun with that. Ugh, poopy. I'm just someone who just grabs whatever's on sale at the store when I see it. You know what? I love that way of thinking, and that's gonna be what I do when I move out. Whenever I move out and get my own spot, I'm gonna do. Bacon scented soap once? That's awful. Please tell me more. And I have a trouble feeling that it doesn't. I have a feeling that it didn't smell like bacon. And if it did, you know what? Hey, there we go. Ah, scheisse. To try a nibble, you ate the soap. Okay, Dakota. Why are we eating soap, guys? It's awful. I keep dying. Fuck me. Yes, I swear. Chad, you're supposed to land on the platform. I'm not gonna press the button. I'm gonna spare you from button pressing this time. Soundboard is on break today, guys. Needless to say, I washed my mouth out with bacon soap. You did do that. That's very interesting, though. I think the current soap I have in my bathroom is a rose scented one. I like floral stuff. If obviously, if you guys know me, I love floral scented shit. I like floral. I like herbal stuff. That's my shit. I like clean, and sometimes I even do like the clear soft soap, like the little fish soap shit. It's good stuff. It just has a scent to it that I just really enjoy, even though you can't really describe what it is, like what Mayu said. Like, you kind of can't describe the clear soap scent, but like at the same time, you know what it smells like because it's just nostalgic. You prefer hand soap, slime soap, or foam soap? If it was my choice, foam, but like I'm cool. I usually do a liquid soap, which is the slime soap. Yeah, I've never heard it called slime soap before, but I like that. I typically prefer that. Hand soap, I don't really. When I or like bar soap, nah, I don't do that. I try to usually that bar soap's typically like what is something I would use if I was in the shower or something. Foam soap, I love foam soap. It's fun. And the thing about foam soap is that a little bit can get you a long way. But I'm trying to think, does foam soap give you more, or does a liquid soap give you more? Foam soap doesn't feel like it's actually enough sometimes. I mean, that's true. I can understand that. You guys want to see a magic trick? You guys want to see something cool? Bar soap for shower and bath, liquid soap for washing hands. Yeah, yeah. Liquid gives you more, foam soap just over area. Yeah. You guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see a magic trick? Now we're all talking about soap, but I'm gonna show you a magic trick anyways. Ready? Well, be amazed. Well, watch this. I'm gonna hit the wall. I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh my god, I didn't hit the wall. Whoa. Anyway. I cheated. I didn't cheat. I did something the game didn't patch out. It's on the FBI you cheat on Spyro. Please don't. I don't want to deal with that. I like this game too much. Wizard. So if it's already fun, it takes its victims. Wait, hold on. Liquid is actually better. Actually, the fire station, the cleaning. Oh, I see. Night, Freya. Have fun getting breakfast. And I'm glad you're not making it, because that's too much work to do for such little cause. And that's being forced to make breakfast is not a nice thing to do. Everybody say goodnight to Freya. That's your goodnight burp. Love you, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging. Also, this idea of Spyro getting update 20 years later in life is we don't want that wall glitch. Yeah. No, I learned that trick from a Spyro speedrunner. Because I saw him do it and I was like, oh wow. Wow. I was amazed beyond belief. Fuck you. I also should mention, well, I actually installed a mod for this game that we'll do at some point. It's called the Spyro Reverse mod, where you play the game in reverse. It's hilarious. I played it a little bit. It's so stupid. It's actually kind of challenging too, and it feels so weird. But I don't know. We'll give it a shot at some point. Maybe must sleep too. Good night, Crescent. Thanks for coming in, dude. Appreciate you stopping by at least. Guys, are we getting high or are we going to the peaks? Are we getting high at the Wizard Caves? Or are we going to the peaks or the high caves? Excited as Ben Stein. Who's that? Are we getting high? Okay, fine, we'll get high. I don't smoke, but you know, I guess we'll do that. I guess I'll let it slide first. Milo does, but you know what? Hey, I love that. You do you, boo boo. I think the first secret error I learned on accident is Crash 2. If you attack him with wait, what? I have not played Crash. I've only played Crash 1. I have not played any other Crash. Other Crash games I have never played. I played Crash Nitro Kart, which is a really fun game we should play at some point. But I have not actually touched anything else related to Crash that's 3D. I said the kettle, it's Snoot Boop. Where's my Snoot Boops? What the hell? Erdo, you can't be giving out boop snoots if you aren't willing to share with the class. That's nice. Bork. I also must head to bed. Good night. Send you all the love. Bye, Rain. Love you, dude. Thanks for coming in and hanging. I hope you're feeling better at least, or you're getting close to that. Appreciate you coming in, dude. Means a lot. Crash 2 is definitely my favorite. I haven't played it. Maybe we can change that this year. I don't own it on PlayStation though. I'd have to emulate it. Do some emulation. Because I'm sure it's expensive as fuck. And I ain't got time to pay those prices. I like my little game collection that I'm proud of having. Alright, yes, it's a new little emote that Milo made. It's really cute. You brought a copy for yours for $20. Ooh, that's not bad. Their little collection. Yeah, I got my little collection of games. It ain't nothing special. Except other than having signed copy of SA2, signed copy of 05. Yeah, I'm happy about that. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. That is awesome. Yes. Did I, huh? What did you do? What do you mean? What did you, remind me what you told me. You got Kazuki. Oh, right. Yes, you did tell me that. That was pretty cool. I love that for you. I'm ashamed with how many games I own, especially Switch games. You must have a big brick of red in your game library. That's one thing I don't really like about Switch game cases is the game spine is so boring. Put the damn logo on there. Be like everyone else. What the fuck? Be creative, man. It's just ugh. Other than that, like, I mean, I think the game. I like the size of the game case. Well, maybe I would probably liked game cases smaller a bit for Switch, but I don't know. I'm just kind of like, God, it's like a boring. Bleh. Not exciting. I'm a hater. You have a red communist wall? Oh my. I didn't know you were like that. Well, you know what? You do you, boo-boo. You were loved regardless here. Communist or not. Hi, Kit. How you doing? Thanks for the lurk, buddy. And if I didn't already say it enough times, thank you again for the gifties. You're too kind to not to do that. That did make me. It helped me. It helped cheer me up a little bit, but that's not a reason to be. And you guys being here alone is doing more of the heavy lifting. Because I could just talk to you guys about soap, donuts, poop, coffee, what else do we talk about? Booping snoots. You know how Erdo won't boop my snoot? That's really rude. What else do we talk about? Lactate milk. We talked about milk. Crazy stuff, guys. Only what else can you expect? To quote Shadow the Hedgehog, hydrate, thank you. I will drink the rest of my LaCroix. Just kidding, I'll also have water on top of it. I don't know, what kind of water bottles y'all fuck with? I'm personally, I'm a Yeti person. If you know something about me, I like Yetis. I have lots of Yeti stuff. Dude. Why did you do that? Kit? You didn't have to do that. Holy shit. Scoop this corgi snoop, but generally you're helping. That is more important to most. I'm doing all right. I'm a little. I mean, I have my moments, but I'm doing all right now. Cause y'all are sweet. Kid, fuck, dude. What the? I mean, I was gonna shout you out anyways, but so I'm gonna do it now. Guys, I know. So if you want another streamer to go check out, she also plays games too. It plays a variety of games. I've met them through Psy, but they're pretty cool. They're very sweet. I like the vibes. They're chill. They have a little PNG model, and it's very cute. So please go check her out. Please, it'd be so sweet. God. Okay. I need a big shadow sippy cup. Do you like a water bar with shadow? There's a movie shadow sippy cup. Do you at Spencer's? Do you want it? I'll go get it for you, and I can just mail it to you. I could show you a picture of it if you want, but it's like a reusable cup. It's like a little like a little sippy. It has a straw and everything, and it has a little flip lid to it, but it's at Spencer's. It's plastic and it's nothing crazy, but like, I don't know if you want. I could to remind me to send you a picture or find it, and then I could get it to you. Actually, maybe I could look. Fuck, I'll look for it right now because I'm just that bitch. Hold on, because I want to show people cute stuff. Hold on. Not it. Hold on. Here, let me send it to you. Here, Mayu, so you can. I sent it to you. Well, actually, no, I don't think you can view it. Damn it. That's stupid. Shit. I'm sending you the screenshot. Yes, I'm doing this now. Even I could play the game, but it's because you deserve a sequel. I sent you the screenshots, Maya, if you want to take a look. You saw it? Okay, yeah. If you want to post that link in the chat, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it makes it. I don't even know if it makes a difference. I already closed out the link. It's there. Actually, well, I don't know if. Blah, blah, blah. My brain is so mush right now. I'm sorry. Regarding the water bottle question, I'm a cheap plastic bottle bitch. I mean, that's fair. I just really like. I like having a nice. I like Yetis because I like the style of them. I know they're probably might not be the best for keeping things cool, but I think it also depends on the type of water you have. If your water's cool and stuff. If your water goes in cool, it's probably gonna stay cool. But if your water goes in not cool and you have to add ice to it, maybe it might not stay the best. I'm just gonna not do this. I bought mine in a Home Sense, the Canadian Home Goods. What? You have Home Goods? I love discount furniture stores. Those are great. Ghost says, I got a Brita water bottle. What? I've seen those before. I actually kind of want one. But I feel like I don't know. I mean, how long does the filter last on those? Because I used to have a Brita filter, but thankfully the water in my area isn't bad. Like the tap water is not bad. It could probably taste a bit better, but it's like it could be worse is what I'm saying. But I also look, I'm very conscious about where I fill up my water bottle. I always try to make sure I clean off any sort of like excess or whatever on the spout. And wreck, you like it? Okay. But yeah, Mayu, let me know if you want that. I could probably try to get it for you. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. I thought I was gonna be able to jump that shit. Clearly not. Shaddy, give me a Sonic track to learn on the uke for Sonic Boost later this year. All right, you're going to that. I will not be going to that, but I hope you have fun with that. Any track? Are you talking about like a vocal track or like a any, like you mean any track? Because I can get you an any track if you want, but if it's a vocal track you want, open your heart. Okay, let's do something that we haven't heard a bunch of times. Instrumental. The Flame. Okay, deep cut, deep cut, deep cut. Here, listen, I'm gonna play. I'll actually play it on stream. Let me play it right now. Okay, there's a song in Sonic 06 that I really love because it's very chill and it's a stage song. It's from Sonic 06, so let me get you it. It's called The Cavern. It's Flame Core The Cavern. It sounds like this. Sorry, too loud. And when we get to the guitar part, I like the guitar part a lot. This part. Alright, you get the point. But yeah, I really like that song. I mean, if you want something more simple, I guess, there's a track from, well, maybe it's not simple, but another track I'd like to hear. I mean, I really do love Rooftop Run from Unleashed. Rooftop Run Day, that's a nice one. Or Ocean Palace from Heroes, those are good ones too. So yeah, that I don't know, obviously maybe that Flame Core one might not be the most, like, I don't know, maybe it might not be the most recognizable one, but that's like a deep cut that I really like because it's so chill. Another deep cut that I really like too is The Doom from Shadow 05, which I can't play on stream because Spotify doesn't have it on the album, which is stupid, but yeah, I love, it's called The Doom and it's such a chill track. It's great. So go check those songs out. 06 is being started. I agree. I think it's great, and I think, I don't know, I like 06. I enjoy 06. Alright, are we back up to normal volume? Okay. Get back to the fun. Alright, we're gonna go Wizard Pekin. Okay? No. Labyrinth Zone, you learn guitar and you haven't shared a video? Bro. It's okay, I can't play any. I'm terrible at guitar, so don't. Even though, yes, I do have a guitar in my background, I haven't had that sort of urge to be like on top of it and learning stuff. So, yeah, that's a thing. Do you have an idea for Seaside Hill in the works? Ooh. You could, yeah, because what you can do is you could combine those two songs, let it like transition to one another. But of course, Dakota, you know, those are just suggestions. those are just things I'd love to see, because I feel like there's songs that aren't really talked about a whole lot, and I feel like there are people that appreciate them. The song Bops, you mean the Amanda Show? This is the Amanda Show song? Yep, that's what this is. Yep, that correct. That's because Stuart Copeland wrote that song. And he like reused the sample for this. Fun fact, if you're ever wondering, like, you're like, well, this song sounds familiar. Oh my god, is that Gurwoofs? What's up, dude? How you doing? How's work? How are the kids? If you have kids, how are the kids? Hope school's going okay with them. You've been playing SC2's Neutral Shell card lately? Ooh. Dakota, you should share some videos of this. I'd like to hear you play. Did you bring, wait, hold on. Did you bring a ukulele to Expo? I don't remember. Also, not to mention, Dakota was on stage with Bentley Jones, by the way. Just want to mention that, which was pretty crazy. You did? Okay, I had a feeling you did. I don't know. I feel like I saw you play it. Yeah, Dakota was on stage with Bentley Jones. Did you know that? Not to put spotlight on you, but did you know this information? Yeah, the guy you saw in the Hawaiian shirt, that's Dakota. That's I had a pleasure of meeting them. Getting a little picture with them. Yeah, that was Dakota, yeah. Little special boy. Oh my god, look at you. So epic. I love that for you though. We're proud of you, because I think that's pretty freaking awesome. Be able to have that opportunity. I'm sleepy. It's really busy tonight. Why the fuck is it sleepy? Why the fuck is it busy? Why is your job busy? That's so dumb. Can I ask that? Like, I'm generally why? Dizzy. Well, Dennis should be here, but he's not. He's too busy being an adult. Dennis just doesn't care about me. It's fine, you know. Wow, it's fine. It's okay, you know. I care about him and his age, but clearly he doesn't care about my age. I'm just kidding. He does. He wrote something in my birthday card, which is very sweet. Yeah, no, sorry Dakota if I randomly shared that information. I made you shy a little bit, but no, I think that's fucking awesome, dude. Thank you for this week. Also, low-key, I kind of feel like just playing this whole game in general. Not the whole game, but I'm playing the levels I care about. Or maybe not all. There's some levels I just don't care about, but then there's levels I do care about. But I'm hoping I don't run into an issue where I need to go back and rescue more dragons or some shit. I don't know. It's good that I've been used to getting actually no. Well, get used to it. You're famous, baby. I remember the part where you walked up to me when I was like, I don't know, I was probably waiting or something. I don't know what I was doing. I was hanging on Arch Alley. You walked up to me and you're like, "Hi, I'm Dakota." And I'm like, "Oh my god." That was so epic. Yeah, and I think that's what Silly Drifloon did too, cuz I saw her, she had to like she texted me. And she's like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "Turn and look to your right." And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's you. You look just like your PNG. It's almost like that's what you got commissioned." You expected me to be shorter? Listen, I can't help it, alright? I'm 6 foot. So I'm so sorry. You're waiting for Johnny, I think? I was like, "What's up?" I didn't get a chance to meet Johnny because he was only there for like a small amount of hours and I just didn't have access. I think I needed like a higher level badge, which is fine, you know. It's all good. I can meet him some other time. I like spacing out my meets, but I got to meet, I think I was in line for TJ, Miss TJ Queen, TJ motherfucking Davis. Beautiful. Looks like I can grind on that. Thank you so much for that. Hi Jay. I don't know, so when people look at me in person, they're like, God, he's tall. I'm like, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm just a guy. I miss everyone. Well, Mayu, it looks like you might have to come back. But hey, maybe if you come back sometime, we can go to a different SonicCon. Because I've been to Expo 2 times in a row, and I don't know, maybe we could try another one. I don't know, maybe I've been thinking about trying another one. I don't know. See what's there. Maybe go to Expo in Atlanta. I'm not sure. Chatty Expo? That's never happening. That's called Gluttony Expo.
It looks like I can grind on that.
Oh, hey, there's the alert. I don't know where that went. Hey, you got your alert, Jay, when you weren't in ad. Wait, you were in ad. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. Twitch is mean. Twitch is like, you watch ad. That's it. You watch ad. That's what it is. I recognize by your beard. Really? My long ass beard that look, honestly, I think I like it short. Guys, what do you think? Okay, question. What do we think about my beard? Do we like it shorter or do we like it longer? I've been told that it's better shorter. Like, I don't know, shorter? You think shorter's better? Okay. I don't know. I feel like I've heard lots of mixed things. Some people like it longer, some people like it shorter. I think I'm kind of past the longerness because it just ends up looking like I look like I'm supposed to be on Duck Dynasty at that point. Like, it looks bad. Like, I look like a redneck if I do that, and I don't like that. I don't like facial hair on folks. Well, too bad, because this is not your face. Ghost. Chin strap beard time? Hell no. If I get a chin strap beard, I'm gonna look like I drink Monster Energy every day. And still wear shirts that say Tap Out or Affliction on them. God. And then wear plaid shorts. Red flag. Whoop. Anyway, if you use product and actually do something with it longer, it'll look good. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't use product because I was just lazy. That's your goal. You want to be... you want to... That's just... Okay. You know what? Follow your dreams, I guess. But like, what the fuck? That's funny. You look like a Kyle from 2008. That's funny as hell. What does this bitch want? Ho? What does this ho want? Tuco? Get out! Where do you want? What do you want? Oh, I can go to Beastmaker. So I was about to say I said no because I'm a dumbass. You look like a Kyle from 2008. That is such a specific era. Those are very rude words to say about someone, Ghost. I hope you feel special. You're the only person that's gotten button presses tonight. Because you're acting up. I think chin strap ears look great. I hate how they get vilified. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but like, that's when to be fair, like, that's what I see, honestly. And that's the vibe I get, and that's like, I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just not my vibe. You love chin straps? I like straps. I don't know. I'm just a hater. But it's my stream, so I get to hate. I'm in an area where you said a soul patch. I love that though. Hey.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Smash. Honk. Jaddy, who's your favorite dragon? Did you miss my dragon tier list? Is that what you're saying? You missed my dragon tier list on my birthday? You brought me yeah. It's fine. What do you call an echidna that takes a shower but forgets it's out? Bare knuckled. I mean, I could say he's on all fours too at that point. I'm sleepy a lot. Whatever. Excuses, excuses. My favorite dragon is a dragon named Cyprin. Cyprin. He's in this level, not this level, but he's in. Is he in this level? No, he's not. He's actually in Terrace Village. I don't feel like going to Terrace Village, so we're just not gonna do that. Can't watch every minute of the stream. I wish I could. Excuses. Excuses. It's fine. I don't care. I did a whole. I was trying to do something more low key, anyways. Don't tongue me. I was gonna make a gross joke, but I'm still kind of low. I'm just kind of here. Why is the top of these avoids? Meow. I substitute to ghost is it's okay. Damn, dude. Tongue. Hi Gob. Hi Gob. How you doing, bud? How are things? Hope you're doing all right. Hope we, yeah, guys, if we could all give Whittle Goblin a hug, just do exclamation point hug for Whittle Goblin, that'd be delightful. They've been dealing with some stuff lately, and they deserve all the loves. No hug, Shetty. No, get hugged. I need a hug. And you need a hug. We all need hugs. What was I saying? Oh yeah. You said something sus. Knuckles gonna get in there with that song. I hear the tongues are long. Anyway, what? And is that a fact, or is that a? Yep. Anyway, hi. Oh God. I'm not looking at chat. You guys are mean to me. You guys are mean to me. I'm already mean.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy, I'm coming.
You guys made me die. Let's see if we can get to the secret island. Ooh. No. Secret island. Shut up. Guys. Is this how you think? Is this what therapy is? Okay. Guys. I mean, it is distracting. God.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my hard as nail.
Ay, papi.
Oh, not Goblin getting on it too. Good night, Erdo. You guys fun vibing. Got ahead a bit. Good night, all. Next thing you hit the cabin. Oh yeah. Hey, bye, Erdo. Thanks for being here. I love you. Thanks for hanging out and talking and being part of the fun crew. Gerbos with the secret island. Now I can't unsee that. God damn it. Fuck you people. I love you guys. No, I was distracted. Fuck. I was too busy looking. God, guys. Don't you like my deadpan stares? It's my escape from working retail. Been there, done that. I know. Nice. Guros saying the secret island. I'm sorry, I can't not think that now. That I can't believe I didn't just realize that earlier. Jeez. That's genius. You have a way with words. Gotta find the island, bro. God, the fuck do I wanna? Me. I'll move out and I'll live there. Because at least that way I know how I'll pay my rent. And that's all I'm gonna say to that. At least the shady files. No. I mean, what do you want to see? A Photoshop file? I could share that. Do you want an Illustrator file? If we're feeling real adventurous, I can get you an InDesign file. Sounds like someone wants that. Gotta find the island jetty. All I'm saying is if I listen. This is a point where I gotta talk. We gotta hold on. We gotta listen. If I find that island and I go move to the island, that will be an island that I know how to pay rent there. Because I'm gonna find out there is a way I can pay rent there, and I know which way I'm gonna pay that rent. Just saying. Let's just go with that. Okay, I know how I'm gonna find. I know I'm gonna pay rent there. I know. I got a plan.
Enemy robots detected ahead.
Careful how you take them out. You don't want to catch their ligma.
Easy life hack, soil your body.
Ligma balls.
I mean, he'll be nice and take care of me, you know.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my hard as nail.
Ay, papi. Oh.
I was about to be Mayu, just do it. Just do it. Say it. Or you could, if you need to say it in DMs, you can. I have been enabled through DMs. It just happens. And I just sit there and I'm like blushing every time. If I read something, I'm gonna blush and I'm gonna be like, oh. I'll be like Courage the Cowardly Dog and go, ooh. Oh my god, that's me. Good night, y'all. Have a good night. Bye, Dakota. Thanks for playing. Ariel. Oh my gosh, what a terrifying show, by the way. Not for kids. Not a show for kids. Good night, Dakota. Love you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being cool and hanging out with me tonight, even though it's more of a low-key stream. Appreciate it. Good luck with practicing for Sonic Boost if I don't see you. Kids scared me when I was 4 when it was airing. Yeah, that Courage the Cowardly Dog is not for kids. I'm sorry. That show is like kind of fucked up. Like, it freaked me out when I was younger. I didn't watch it. For your own reasons. For my own reasons? Ah. Well, if the thought comes into the mind, you know, you just yep, you know what to do. 'Cause I want to know. Whoop. Whoop. Damn. Watch this. Yeah. I was trying to decipher what you said because it was all one word. That show's my fave. I mean, it's a good show. It's just like, I just don't think it should be something kids should be watching, because I was definitely afraid of it when I was younger. That and the movie Monster House. Nope. I'm good. Also, Coraline's low-key fucked up, but like, it's actually a good movie. Monster House, yeah, I like. It's fine now, but it's like when I was younger, I'm like, nah, dude. Shit fucked me up. Coraline, I know, isn't there like an original version of Coraline that's like way more fucked up? Because like it is like even the story like as like the current like movie version of it now, even the story as is like is kind of like, oh geez, okay, that's kind of messed up. But like, yeah, I've heard something about like a earlier version of the movie being like having to be nerfed down because it was like too dark, I guess. I don't know. Real Monsters was fun. My only experience with Real Monsters is I have a game on the Sega Genesis, and that's it. I don't know anything about it. I didn't know it was like a Nickelodeon show. We could play that we could play that Genesis game at some point if people want to see it. You know, I just want to. Although something about the imagery fucked with my already fucked up dreams, made my nightmares. Oof. That's a conversation a whole discussion I want to save for another more energetic stream. I want to talk about crazy dreams and nightmares we've had, because that's a wild subject, and I love. No, I'm telling you, one of my favorite things to ever hear people yap about is like what kind of dreams or nightmares they've had. Goblin, I wish I could have dreams of that. Believe me, I cannot. Words cannot describe how badly I want dreams of that, and it's never gonna happen. But it would be nice if it could, because I would like to eat frosting off it. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. I'm sorry, chat. And by I mean like whipped cream or like, ugh. Sorry, that's bad. I gotta stop. Guys, I think I'm feeling better. How do I unhear a sentence? You just don't. When it comes to these streams, you just gotta deal with it. You forced a grin on my face. I don't know what you're talking about. I just like whipped cream or some shit, I don't know. I better not see fan art of that. You gotta, oh God, Mayu, please. It's healing. Excuse me. Bullshitty. I mean, what can I say? I know what I like, and regardless of how crappy my day has been, that's never gonna change. Let's get something straight. Is Knuckles Cake killing Shetty? I want to write. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Gonna keep my mouth shut unless people. Okay. Let's painting to artistic, maybe. Wait, what? Finish your art. Wait, what art are you talking about? Oh, that art. I mean, you could. I mean, you could talk about it if you want. I don't care. You painting a figure? Ooh. I don't feel like finding the rest of the gems. Fuck this shit. Anyway. And if it's you wanting to bury your face in Oval's to stop you, that's right. Here's a healing, soothing oh. Oh. Back to the courage impression. Oh. Muriel. Oh, fuck me. Anyway. Hi, Nameless. Hey, bud. How are you? Good in you. Yeah, I could be better, but I mean, I'm doing better than I started. I'm doing better than before I started streaming. I'll tell you that. This is because of these cool people hanging out with me and keeping me company. So, hi CJ. I'm doing alright. I'm around cool people, and that's been making all the difference. I hope things get better. They'll get better when I move out of my household. That's all I'm just gonna say. Guys, where do I guys, real talk. Where do I sign? Where do I sign so I can move to Angel Island and pay my rent in a special way and just live there? Just where do I sign? Because I'd like to see the papers. That would be great. That's understandable. Yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna leave it at as. You know, I mean, I could, you know, if people really would like to know, you know, without specific details, just, you know, kind of, I mean, I guess I could probably put something, a little synopsis about it. Maybe in like my thing, my deep chatter, Brent's deep, I don't know. If it helps, yeah. It's up to you, you know, if you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If things kind of persist and kind of carry over, I might talk about that. You know, I mean, if people, we could, you know, I'd like to also do more, hangouts in, maybe the Discord, so. You know, maybe we can talk about stuff off stream that I don't really want to talk about on stream, you know. I like trying to be open and just, you know, be honest about stuff, and I don't really want to hide things because it's just not really in my character to do so. But I also don't want to draw like a bunch of attention to me. Like I don't want people to make me feel like I'm like seeking attention. Like that's the last thing I want. And I know some people, they're like, you know, depending on the person, maybe I might share something and they might think, oh, it's just, oh, hey, you're just being like, oh, woe is me, feel bad. I'm like, no, like I don't know. Not everyone does that. I'm just, you know, I'm a human being and we all got shit to deal with, and I kind of keep a lot of stuff about my personal life off stream because I don't really want to concern a lot of people. But I don't want to, but I'd say the thing I really feel bad about doing, even though I kind of naturally do sometimes, is if I'm like in someone's chat and like they ask me how I'm doing, you know, I'm honest. I'm like, I mean, I could be better. You know, I probably could just say, oh, I'm fine. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to throw off the vibe of something when it's not my space to do it, because I don't want people to, I don't want to trauma dump, you know, and shit. Because I know some streamers are just, they're there to kind of escape maybe from their own things too. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents about stuff. But I want people to know that I'm safe. I'm not in any harm. I have places I can go if needed, but I mean, I'm good right now. So just I'd like to at least get that on surface level so people know. And yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys are sweet. I already had a little. I kind of got I let out the emotions a bit earlier, but on a Discord call, so I'm doing better at least from that. That's also why I kind of prolonged stream a little bit, even though, like, just to be clear, I'm not forcing myself. I'm doing this because this is fun for me and I like being able to hang out with people. I thrive on being around people. But yeah, I kind of had to hold off stream for like an hour and a half because I was just kind of not in the right space yet, and I needed a second. But then I was also told that maybe it wouldn't hurt to do like off-stream hangouts, I guess, you know? Something like that. I don't know. I don't know if people would be interested in that. I mean, I could very well just, you know, do that, but I like streaming because I like being able to hang out with people and seeing a chat. Sometimes I don't really do a whole lot better with having like a group of people in a call, and I just have trouble keeping track of what people say, because it's like I want to make sure I hear what everyone's saying, but I don't want anyone to feel ignored, so it's kind of hard balance for me, I guess. Because even if you don't put on a mask, hold on. Because even if you don't put on a mask and are honest that you're having a slow day, it's also okay to say, well, I just have been having a hard time outside of this, and it's our opportunity to say we love and care. Yeah, it's not dowering someone's mood, to be honest. Yeah, well, it's like when I don't want to do it in people's streams, you know. Sorry. Kind of got me a little bit. Hey, Tails. How are you, man? Hey, I'm all good. Are everything okay? Nah. I mean, I'm doing better now that I've just been hanging with people for a couple hours playing this game. No, not really a great day. No. But everyone's been really sweet. I don't want to. I don't know. Goblin, you didn't have to do that, dude. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. Cream and cheese hugs, yeah. Thanks. I love you guys too. And also just keep in mind, like, this stream is not going to be saved or anything. I'm not going to save this VOD. Save this VOD because this isn't really a special stream or anything. It's just a stream to play a game that kind of is comforting. Well, it kind of is, but it is comforting, so. I guess we're gonna go to Terrace Village for a little bit. How many dragons are in this level? 2? I think 2. It's fine. My break is an unfortunate ending, but I hope things get better for you, Shady. You always have people here. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you for saying that. If I could like give you guys hugs, that would be amazing. But I don't know. I'm a hugger, and those are the best. Those are nice. So I love you. You guys are very sweet. Hold on. I love you, Shady. You have lots and lots to do as well. You have to lay down and know Angela. Take care of friend. Hang in there. You got this. Focus on the cake. Focus on the cake. That was a fun moment earlier. That was a nice little distraction, I guess. I think in my brain I kind of went back to a default state of just kind of feeling not 100%. But that was a nice little distraction earlier. You can attest that I give you really the hugs. Well, okay. Fine. Well, I'll we'll go with that. Hey, pretty soon, Tails, I'll get to do that again. Give you and Rouge hugs because y'all are too kind. Possibly Derpy. Shetty does give good hugs. I also know Shetty knows I don't skip on mine. No, you don't. No, you didn't. I remember when we've hugged several times because, especially when I had to say goodbye to you, at Expo. You did your little hug and then you squeezed, and then you were not letting go. No, you weren't gonna let go first, and I was like, "Oh, you're sweet." Squeeze the life out of me. What I really need is a fucking chiropractor to fucking squeeze my spine. That's what I fucking need. Jeez. Can we talk about that? God damn. I'm 25 and I've been dealing with back problems for the past 4 years, maybe as long as I can remember. I don't know. I think it's just gotten progressively worse because I've just been, you know, having to sit in chairs often. Guys, we're about to go see my favorite dragon. His name's Cyprin, is my favorite dragon. Look at him.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Wait, hold on. That's better. Okay. Don't tell Ghost that I've pressed buttons without him around here. I've been giving Ghost soundboard button presses. Your herniated disc hurts just hearing that. I'm sorry. Maybe I should change it. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Where's the music? No, but if you look up Cyprin Reignited on like Google Images and stuff. Go to bed, Chatty. What? Wait, what? What? I'm confused. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Nah, I'm gonna try to finish the base set of this game. Let's start again. Good morning from the UK. Good morning. How are you? What are you having for breakfast? And Tails, I could let you and fill you and Rouge in on stuff when I see you, if that's alright. Unless you want to do it over like a Discord call, I don't really mind. Back problems suck. Back problems do suck. I sit on a pad on my chair because it makes my butt hurt. But I do try to get up and stretch. But I do have my back problems, and it's not fun. Hey Wesley, how are you? Hey, Bob, had my dudes on now. Yeah, I got mine from Amazon. It's like a memory foam butt pad. It's not bad. I do feel like after a while I do have to sit up, and I feel like the stinging cramps kind of come back, and I don't like that. But all right. Oh, chat. Okay. Can you imagine a game without autosave? That would be... Well, I have played games that are like that, and they aren't really fun. What about if you lost all your progress and you play about soft lock? I mean, I've played this game so many times, so I'm not too. Are you talking about just in general? Now that would kind of suck, but like, God, I wish I could have skipped this level, but I guess I can't. No, Hey, Max. How y'all doing? I'm doing a bit better than my my day earlier, but I'm just happy to hang around people, and people are
Beautiful
cool.
follow.
Thunder, thanks for that follow. Oh shit, it's Thunder. Oh hi, hello. Howdy. Sorry, I'm not super uppity. Apologies. Kind of caught me on a not great day. But it's ultimately been a lot better since I've just been hanging with people, so thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. Thunder's awesome. Yeah, they play a bunch of racing games and they play probably the most ever racing games I've ever seen someone play in my life, and I love that. No worries, man. I've been meaning to follow you back for so long. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. No worries, dude. You got your own stuff going on. You're all good, man. But yes, I like racing games like you do, so I do play those semi often if I can. I have some. There are some racing games I'd like to play sometime this year. Wait, what? Oh, Tails. Thank you. More story-driven racing games, and I feel like people might have some fun with those, but we'll see. And I'll let people decorate my car and yell at me and tell me where to put things and what bumper to pick. It'll be fun. But Thunder, thank you again for coming by, and also thank you to Tails for the gift sub. That's very sweet of you. My stream was going well, but I lost my progress for the game, so I was playing soft lock. Oof. Shit, yeah.
Thank you.
Shut up. Trondo. Whatever. For some reason, they don't take the plastic boxes at Costco. What box? What? Oh, you got Snickers at like, you got like one of those like little like fun pack, like the little packs that you would get that have like the full size ones in them, but they're wrapped in stuff. Okay. Yeah, if you guys don't know Thunder, you should go check them out. They are a dragon VTuber. Nardo Dragon, I believe is what they call themselves. They play a lot of racing games and they're chill. They have lots of good music taste too. So check them. If I see them streaming, I typically kind of try to lurk in if I can. So, but there's also lots of streamers that I try to lurk in, but it's hard to reach all the streamers, so sometimes I don't get a chance to get every streamer that I want to hang out with for a little bit, or just have them be background noise while I do work or something. Team up streams can be difficult. 100%. Definitely. And that's a thing too. Like, I feel bad. Is it okay to feel bad about that? Because I do. I don't ever like make promises saying like, oh, or at least I don't think I do. I don't like say, oh, I'll definitely, or I'll try to be back on your next stream. Like, because if I don't live up to that, I feel a little bad. Now, does the streamer remember that? Probably not. But I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. That's be like, or just like, you know, obviously I'm having a good time and stuff, and I don't want to be, you know, nope, I don't want to be a back dude. I don't feel like getting there, so that, so. I feel bad, you can't be everywhere all the time. True. I do it a lot. I lurk and I can't chip, and I'm there in spirit. Yes. And you just so happen to hang out with me this stream. I never hold it against anyone if they're not around for my streams. Everyone has their own personal stress. Yeah, that's the thing. And I try to you know, I don't ever want people to feel like they have to be here. And that's, if people feel that way, I would feel bad, because I don't think I've ever said something that parallel to that. And if I have, it's clearly not intentional. And that was, I don't know what I was thinking, but you know, I guess it's just a me thing. I'm always literally like, I'm hard on myself. I don't know if people have noticed. I don't know if people have noticed, but I tend to be a little bit not nice to myself. Because you know, it's just, there's also dozens of scheduling time zones too. We can leave me there's dozens of time. I'd love to get to because at work, family would get. But I can be there. Yeah. No, Tails, I'm glad to see you pop in for a bit too. I know you're a busy bee. You hard on yourself? No. Oh well, we already talked about Knuckles. Yeah, no, Thunder. I don't know. I don't know if Thunder knows about my feelings about Knuckles the Echidna. I don't know if I've shared that with him or not. Maybe another stream. Or we could talk about it now. I don't really give a shit. Oh boy, here he goes. I mean, it's anything I have similar. If any, I mean, yeah. Look, I like Shadow in a wholesome way. You can imagine how I like Knuckles. We'll just leave it at that. I like Shadow in a wholesome way, but I like Knuckles in another way, but also wholesome. It's just that other part's also bigger than the others, you know. Oh, bigger than the others. Oh god. Okay. What have I said? What have I said? I've said too much. You can be the enabler. You've done that, and yep, you've done that. It's like your job or something. Fair, my feelings are more on the wholesome side too. Yeah. I'm glad you get it though, Thunder. I'm glad you get it. I want to go into my favorite level because I can just do that. This is my favorite level in the game. Because I can do that if I want. You're proud of it? I know. I don't even pay you anything. You just do it for free. I don't know why you do it for free, but here you are. It's a passion project. Because funny. I have 3 characters that activate my neurons in terms of I love them, that being Shadow, Ratchet, and Bowser. So I haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game yet. I have one. I have a game called Full Frontal Assault that I think I just picked up randomly, and I haven't played it yet. I have not, but so yeah, I have yet to play a Ratchet and Clank game. Bowser is my favorite Mario character ever. I adore that himbo. He's so adorable. Bowser's so cute. He's so adorable. He's such a dad. And I love that about him. Full Frontal Assault was one of those random spin-off games that was a bit mixed on reception. Oh, so maybe I shouldn't play that one. Because I want to get the experience of the game and not get something that's not good or could be better. Or I don't want my first impression to be that. So maybe I should play a regular Ratchet game before I get into that. Okay, good. No, duly noted. Duly noted. Okay. And Bowser, I love Bowser so much, dude. One thing I wish there was better merch of for him was Bowser merch. There's such crappy Bowser merch out there. It's so bad. It's all these like puns about being a king and like being, I don't know. I'm kind of like, okay, let's just do something simple. We don't need to be that crazy. Baruti. I look, nobody talks about him. He makes one appearance, one game each. Fang? Fang's pretty cool. I like his little teeth. Let me. Yeah, I typically like characters with hats on like that. Cowboy or Knuckles. Anyway, I usually recommend that for people who want to try Ratchet and Clank games to start with the original trilogy. That largely gives you the rundown of the characters and their major developments. Ah, okay, okay. Noted. Yeah, Fang's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if people would. I mean, I guess I don't know if people know, but well, people do know. That's such a stupid thing to say. People know me too well, and I say, I make my feelings obvious. I might have a bit of a special thing for Yeehaw Knuckles. I like him a lot. I like him. I like regular Knuckles. Okay, I like all forms of Knuckles, but there's something about that when there's something about that just. That's what gives that's perfect. I just said the word that's like at least 16 times. Knuckles is him exactly. He's supposed to look. That's the original thing with him. He's supposed to kind of be decked out in like Western gear. Like that's him. That's his thing. He's supposed to look cool. Ah, he just looks so delightful. I also just have a thing for Cowboys too, so like there's that as well. In case you guys didn't know, fun fact: I have a thing for Cowboys. I don't know if we knew this, but I'm here telling you the truth because it's super duper honest chatty time. Novi, yeah, that's what I love it so much. It looks great. It just fits him. It fits it so well with his like downward dread quills. Like I just feel like that having a hat like that color and that shape and that it fits so well. And it looks so natural on him, and that's what I love. That I think that just looks so good. Getting into making custom toys, chatty. Make cups. Milo. Milo, you wouldn't dare. Because if you do that, I would have to buy him off you. With all due respect, I will have... Yes. I will give you money for that. You will not be doing that for free. Absolutely not. Just saying. And if you try to be like, no, don't take my money, I'm gonna shove it down your throat. You're gonna deal with it. Because I love you and that's very sweet. Do you guys ever just shove things down your throat for love? That's a quote tonight. I don't know why I said that. God, what is wrong with me? Anyway, if anyone's forgetting their follow, please speak now. Feel free to the fry take my money. Yeah. We know my, it's fine. Anyways, hi chat. You've been here. Why are you saying hi? How's it going? Okay, you know. I love you guys. Y'all are making me smile. y'all just make me smile and get my mind off it. Y'all just it's just so nice. You're all breathtaking, Jay. You're breathtaking, Jay. I want to get you a little model car of whatever car you want, and I want to push you in the car and then I'll actually, that could be an RC car. Jay, I'm gonna get you an RC car. You're gonna be driving a small car. How's that sound? Any car you want. You're driving a small car. I got you, brother. Wait, Milo, when did you start making custom figures? When was this a thing? That's cool though. Try new shit out, why not? Unless you know you're not gonna like it, then don't do that. We started doing the toy fix up and sell, so we're pretty solid. Heck yeah, dude. That's epic. I love that shit. Lots of toys get broken and they need some TLC. Sadly, I do need to head out. Need to rest my ass for a bit. It's always a pleasure hopping in here, chatty. Take care, chat. Bye, Tails. I'll see you soon, buddy. I love you so much, dude. And if Rouge is around, send her my best wishes too. Oh, that's a cute emote. I like that. Wesley, that's a nice. That's a cute little. emote like that. Waving Sona. I love it. Yes, please do. Thank you, Tails. You ever share rare items to overlook? Heck yeah, I love that. That's cool though. You're doing something. Not only is it for a profit, but you're also doing something that's, you know, I feel like it's just a nice thing to do. It's a nice hobby. It's a nice side thing to do. And I think that's awesome. Yeah, so I've been loving it. Heck yeah, man. Costco. Well, a lot of fandoms where there's always scared to fun over them so well. I mean, look, I think we all have our things. Like any fandom that I've been a part of, listen, any fandom I've been a part of, okay, there's always that one character that steals my heart, and then I focus on for a bit, and then I fixate on for a bit. You know, I love the most the purple dragon, Spyro. I love this dragon. He's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, you look at his little he opens his little mouth when he jumps. Look, no, listen. Look. He opens his mouth when he jumps. He's excited jumping. Look at his mouth, he's open. Oh god, I died. Okay, well that's not good. So cute. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. While I love Shadow, I also like Fang because he's underrated. Yeah, he is. Well, he's also just haven't really had a modern spotlight that's really put him in a new light. He's always kind of just been known as a classic character. And that's a thing, like maybe whenever Sega thinks about that, maybe modernizing Fang or something, I don't know, question mark. You know, Sega just kind of does what they want sometimes, and I think it either works or it doesn't. And I admire that. I think that's great. Bark's pretty cute. I don't think he speaks though. He is pretty cute though. Little SPO. Yeah, SPO, yeah. SPO's pretty good. You know, one character I don't like from the Chaotix. Ugh, god. Fucking drives me Chaotix, that's what I'm saying. Jeez. Scourge. Yeah, people like Scourge. He doesn't talk. Yeah, that's cute though. He doesn't need to. Silver's baby. Yeah, I don't think Silver's really just had that attachment onto me like it worked for others. But I see the appeal. I don't think he's never really been for me, I guess. I don't know. And that's fine. And now we kick ass. Ray a lot too, but then Ray and Mighty are together, cutie. Yeah, you kind of need them together. Jet's a nuisance. Jet's just a diva. That's what Jet is. Jet just is a diva who secretly likes getting a manicure, and he doesn't want to tell anybody because he feels like that's gonna make him not seem cool when getting a manicure is pretty punk rock, and taking care of yourself is punk rock, and spoiling yourself is punk rock. So shut up, Jet. Jet is like Sonic's X or something. No, it's because that's literally what he is. Jet is quite literally just Sonic's X. Because they bicker and fight, but then Jet meets Shadow, and Shadow's like, and Shadow just steps away. Oof. Jet is a fucker that would say a slur, though. Yes, that, yeah. I could see that, yeah, unfortunately. I cried a little bit when we got a Mighty plush, but it's for work. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. You should send a picture of it. Just share a picture of it. That's so sweet. Aw, cute. If you got it. If you don't have it anymore, that's fine. I was just like, oh, I want to see it. You do a Tails voice. You do mean Tails voice. But I feel like, does that Tails voice, like, does that hurt your throat? Does it look like, it does, it seems a bit painful. You got donuts. Damn. A little bit for too long. Yeah, I mean, I could see how it could strain your voice, though. It's cute, though. I have him in the box. Yes, please share. Please share. Would love to see a little Mighty. Mighty is cute, though. Mighty the Ardmel, he's a cutie. He doesn't really talk at all, either. He's one of those characters that just doesn't talk. And if he does talk, it's weird. Mighty talked every once in a while in the comics. Oh. I wonder what his voice sounds like. Interesting. I mean, I've never read the comics. Well, I have some comics, but like I don't seek out like issues. I'm not one of those comic book people who's like seeking out the latest issue and stuff. Like I can't keep up with it like that. For some reason, I really see him with the Italian New Yorker voice. I'm not sure why that's the person I get. I see what you mean, but I'm thinking Armadillo is making me think of like a Southwest sort of kind of deserty vibe. Because that's kind of, I don't know, that's the kind of vibe I get. Like he seems like he's like kind of like a bit like grittier. Or he seems like he kind of is just used to kind of the hot weather. That's kind of his thing. I don't know. That's just what I see. But you can headcanon whatever the hell you want. I don't give a shit. I'm just being stupid and saying my own things. You do you, boo boo. Fuck me. I like your hit cannon too, dork. Okay. I guess I'm a dork now. Insulting. It's okay. It's an insult that is I mean, to be fair, I'd like to be insulted by a certain character, but you know, not too far, but I think a little bit goes a long way, if you know what I'm saying. Torque is my highest effect. Oh my god. Wow. Such an honor and a privilege. Dork is the embodiment of fair kissing Spyro's little snoot. That's what dork means to me. Aw. These clocks, bro. Yeah, the little elves with the... No, they're not elves. They're like little jesters or something like that. Oh, we could just keep on going. Yeah. We're gonna continue. I know, we're gonna skip one level. I'm so sorry. And Jock, I'm so sorry. We're gonna probably wrap things up. Get some sleep. I'm tired. And then honestly, you know, sleeping things off typically is a nice thing too. But I'm just glad I was just able to. I've had a fun time just playing this game. Maybe not like fun. Well, I've died a few times, but I'm talking about like just it's been relaxing because I can just turn my brain. I can turn my brain off with this game. Not good at this game, but I feel like I can just have fun with it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, go beat Nasty Gnork, yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to be having like 70 dragons right now. Or, yeah, I'm supposed to be at like 70 dragons at this point. I have 62. Because the last 10 dragons are repeats, and then all the repeats are in these two levels.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
You hear that? His Nork boots. I wonder where I don't know, where do you get those at? He'd be shaking in his Nork boots. I don't know where you get those at, but I want a pair. I'm size 12. Give me a pair. 12 and a half, preferably, but I'm size 12. These things. I bet, yeah, that would be nice. I would like that. I want to know, I'm curious to know what those would look like too. Yeah, Monster Feed, I'm a size up from you. Damn. Hey, but here's the thing is, I'm sure you have a you have a rough time trying to get stuff in stores. Are you someone that has to order their shoes? Because I've ran into lots of instances where I have to do that. Because I'll go into like a store if I ever need like a new pair of like daily shoes and shit, and usually I have to order them. Sometimes I get lucky though. Sometimes I don't have to order them. Most times I do. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, so no. Well, that's good. That's good. Like, I can fit in a 12, but I prefer a 12 and a half. And like, I'll settle for a 13 depending, but sometimes I'll slide around in a 13 and that makes it like my ankles hurt and shit, so I try not to wear 13s. I know just for regular sneakers, yeah, but boots for no problem. Yeah, for sure. That's good. Oh shit. Raven Wizard. Get in here. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid, man. How was your stream? Guys, go drop Raven Wizard follow. You're playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. How was that? Hope it was a good stream, dude. Welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing some Spyro, chilling. Not really doing a full playthrough, so I'm just kind of getting the bare minimums. But if you got a raid and run, that's all good. We're just playing some Spyro, having a good time. Raid and raid. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your stream was good. How was Bonanza? Bonanza's been good so far. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little bit more lower energy today. I'm kind of getting tired too, but we've been kind of a real chill stream. So yeah, if you're down for the cozy vibes, we'd love to have you. But yeah, we're just playing some Spyro, chilling out. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon because I do have to get out, but we're almost done. Got this level to finish up. We got one more, and then nasty Gnork, and then we'll be heading on out of here. See if who's live. I don't know. Spyro won the Shaddy cut. Oof. The Knuckles cut. I mean the Knuckles uncut. the Knuckles cake. The Knuckles whipped cream sundae on the cake. Gosh, we're pew-pews. No, chill, bro. Ah. Damn it. That's fine. Damn, I got born in the crotch. Anyway, I ain't got time to look for that second gem. Alright, it's Ganasty Ganork time. Pew pew. Damn you. I mean, Milo, if I fucking would, yeah. Are you kidding me? You see this platform up here, Milo? I would like to lay down on it. This platform right here? I'd like to lay down on. I'd like to lay down on this platform. I'd like to be that gem. That's what I want to be. I aspire to be that way. And then Knuckles could come visit and check on me. And then assert his dominance. Cool.
You're toast, Nork.
Easy as possible.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Hear that? The sky.
It looks like I can grind on that.
Nasty Nort's Grundle Gripper. Ooh. Where do I back that Kickstarter at? Stell. Oh my gosh. Trixie, what? Hello. Hi. Whoa, 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 hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my gosh. Bun Bun Raid. Hello. Oh my god. Hello.
Follow.
Hi. Hello. I've seen your name before, but I don't think I've been to your stream. Hello. Oh my.
Beautiful follow.
Thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you playing retro? Oh my gosh, what were we playing? What were we playing? I like retro games. That's cool. Sega Gamer. Hey, good to see you again. Ira the Hybrid. Hello, hello. Shadow Jackson. Hello. Day. Good to see you. Hello. Luigi's Mansion 3. I haven't played a single Luigi's Mansion game. I should probably do that. URLC approved. Aw. Well, we've played some Deltarune on this channel. Well, thank you. I wasn't expecting a raid. That's very sweet of you. I don't know. I haven't been really I haven't been having the best day, and it's been that's really sweet of you to think about that. I don't want to trauma dump or anything when people just coming in, but I appreciate that. Just know that you're rating in on someone that I feel like I feel like could help it, or could need it. So thank you for that. You're really sweet. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that I'm not super like energetic and stuff. I'm just it's a mixture of me being tired and I've just been kind of having a low-key night tonight. So nothing, you guys didn't disrupt anything at all. I just want to, usually I'm not like this. I just want to preface that, but thank you for even considering that. That's really sweet of you. I guess if I should introduce myself, I know. Hi, I'm Shadowkin. If you could tell where my name came from, it's from Shadow and Blaziken, two of my favorite video game characters. We play lots of Sonic on this channel. We play racing games. We play platformers like Spyro. We play collectathons, retro games, obscure games. I like myself some 3D Mario. We'll be playing some Pokemon down the line. But yeah, I just have fun here. I play games. I just like vibing. I got a little silly, funny little, buttons and stuff. It's great. Even, it's pretty cool. I mean, like Taco Bell. It's cool. I got little buttons and stuff here. So we have some fun here most of the time. But sometimes I just have those days where I just need a stream where I'm just laying low and just kind of chilling and kind of just wanting to be around people in the chat. So I really do appreciate you even considering rating, even though no one knew this. You guys probably didn't know this prior, but I just want to let you know that that's really sweet of you to even consider that, and that's very sweet. So hopefully I can return the favor someday. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm probably not giving the best impression right now, but I do appreciate it. You gotta run. Hey, take your drive. See ya, Ira. Thank you for coming in. Totally fine. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're all good, Sega. You're all good. Yeah, if you guys gotta head out, that's all good. Trixie, thank you again. That's very sweet of you. For that raid, I appreciate it. I'll drop you a follow back so I can come say hi to you. Maybe maybe return the favor. Hopefully someday. But that's me. That's what I do here. I'm a freelance graphic designer. I'm a college student. I go to college pretty often. So I do all that. I'm pretty busy, but we have some fun. In case you're new here too, if you like to pop into Discord as well, we got a little Discord. It's kind of a cute little community, kind of blooming. So feel free to join in there. If you post art, if you stream yourself, if you like cats, or if you like animals, or if you have any pictures of animals, we'd love to see them. Just a little hangout spot I'm trying to rekindle, and we're working on it. So I'm having fun with it. But feel free to join if you want. No pressure if you don't want. I know a lot of people are in Discords and stuff. But thank you. Seriously, that's very sweet of you. Yeah, that's very. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just losing my thought process. Probably because I'm just tired. Yeah, sadly, I don't mean to be that guy, but I do have to end stream since I gotta go get to class in the morning. But I don't really have time to go back and 100% the game so I can unlock Nasty's World. But Spyro is one of my favorite games of all time, so we like playing that on here just to chill. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I appreciate that. So I don't know, assuming if people are if you're headed out, Trixie, that's all good. Please take care, get some post stream care if you gotta. I'm gonna probably take y'all and send y'all over to someone else if I can. He's gonna go longer than I am. The little raid train, if you would. Thanks. probably gonna close the game for. We're gonna close that for now. No, I just you know, tonight I'm just really everyone's been so sweet, and I don't I might go on a little yap session right now because I'm just and it might just be to people lurking. People have probably already checked out and head to sleep, which is all good, but I will say tonight has been a night where I'm just kind of needing that sort of like break from things, and you know, I wanted, you know, I was kind of unsure if I was gonna stream or not, but I've learned that just when I get to stream and play games, I just really thrive off hanging with people and just talking to people. That really makes all of the difference for me, and that helps me just kind of, you know, feel like, I don't know, kind of cope with stuff in my outside stream life. So I don't know if I'll ever like touch into like the deeper meanings of what's going on, because I know some people are kind of curious, because I don't really want to put on the whole like, I don't want people to be like, is he making this up, or like, I don't want people to think, because like I guess I can, I don't know, it's not really like a stream topic, if you catch my drift. So I wouldn't want to bring it here, but that's I just want you guys to know that you guys hanging with me, coming in, raiding in, just being here, that's huge for me, and I feel, you know, better than starting before. I feel better than I feel better than I started, better than when I started before this. So thank you. That's very sweet. And you know, simple gestures, just like even saying, you know, positive stuff and praising and being kind, is that, even just stuff like that goes a long way, because it's not about subs, it's not about bits, it's not, no, it's, I mean, that's a perk to things, but it's not solely about that. So just, you know, people being kind and sweet and hanging with me, even when I'm not like super duper in the most typical uppity of moods, which you might for people, yeah, like I don't want to disappoint anybody, but that's you know, it's a thing. Anyway, I got you off track. You guys are just sweet, so thank you for just coming in, at least, even if you're lurking too. If you're lurking, I appreciate you. I don't know who's lurking, but if you're lurking and you're listening to me say something, I appreciate it. So thank you for you know, just doing that. So what song do I want to do? That's good. I'll do this one. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of really just the thing, you know. I'm thankful that I'm able to do stuff like this, so I can hang out with people, even if I might not be in the greatest of moods. I know I got people who are there who will are willing to just hang with me, even if I'm not like in my 100% state. Also, I'm sorry for my bot in the chat fucking spamming like shit. I'm so sorry. Like the whole like, check out this, check out that. That's supposed to be a lot more spread out, and it's not. So I'm trying to fix that, and it's been a pain in the ass. So my apologies if that annoys anybody. It's not what I want to happen. It's not what I want, but here we are. So 40 minutes each, so I mean, I might be getting to that point. I don't know what the settings are, but I gotta look at it. It's just, it is what it is. It's like it repeats it way too much, and it's just like, all right, we get it. You know, I don't want to annoy people with things like that. But what I do know is that it's time for me to get to bed, because I got class in the morning. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna go find someone for y'all to go, in case you are still up and at 'em. So I'm gonna go find someone. I think right now we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid someone who's playing a Pokemon Red and Blue. His name's Arcade Renegade. He's a really sweet fella. He's doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Red, and it's very traditional YouTube Let's Play, old school kind of fashion. He's a very nice guy, and I really think y'all should go check him out. Say what's up. He's a really sweet individual who's been kind to me, been kind and raided into me a handful of times too. So we got to return the favor. So just let's go say hi. I think if that's cool with you all, we're gonna go say hi to them. But let me guys say my thank yous too. Before I forget, big thank you to Mira for that streak, for the 7-stream streak. Insanity Kit for that first month, the tier 1 sub. Thank you. And then the 20 gifts out of what? What the hell? Thank you. The level 6 hype train. God damn it. All right, it's crazy. Thank you, Mori, for that gift sub to Dakota. Insanity Kit for the freaking biddies, the 1,000 biddies. Jeez. Girobus for the streak. Super CJ for that streak. Both 3 streams each. Little Goblin for the biddies. Thunder THR for that follow. Tales of Power for the gift sub to Thunder. BL Raven Wizard and Trixie Velvet for the raids. Trixie for the follow. Hopefully I get to know you soon. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you again, by the way. I don't know if I got to see. I don't know if I missed your chat or anything. I'll say for that follow. Ira the Hybrid, thank you for that follow. Y'all are sweethearts. Oh, you're still here. Oh, hi. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were you got settled down and had a dip, which is totally fine. But if you've been streaming, if you got a peace out, it's all good. I don't care. Yeah, sorry about my little. I don't know if hopefully my little yap session and little I guess semi trauma dumping. I hope that didn't mess anything up. So oopsies. I'm just being real. I don't know. That definitely was very sweet of you. So thank you again. Like I mentioned, that's usually not the case of things. Just I got my nights, and I just want to hang out with people, and that's all it really ever is. So thank you. All right. Sorry. But I'm gonna send you all to Arcade Renegade, because they're playing Pokemon Red, and they're cool. So you guys should go drop them a follow if you're a fan of Pokemon, a fan just someone who's very chatty, very much into old school, old style Let's Plays, like YouTube style. It's pretty cool. So hopefully you like him, which you should. He's a pretty cool guy. But that's really just me. We'll have another stream sometime during next week. I think probably Tuesday is what I like to kind of go for. But that's my Discord. If you're new here, feel free to join if you want. Like I mentioned before, you can post your streams there if you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, if you do YouTube. You can share your artwork that you make. You can also simp over characters. I don't care, because we do that here. If you have any music you like to share, if you have any pets that you like pet pictures of that you want to share, it's all there. It's fun. Cute little community I like to kind of keep growing. And then those are my socials if you want to drop me a follow on any of those to stay in touch. But yeah, it's there. It's all options. Totally fine. I'm not. It's just all there if you want. I just like throwing those options out for people if they want. But that's really it. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna go say hi to Arcade Renegade, and I'm gonna probably gotta get myself to bed. So I am just gonna raid and run. So if that's okay with y'all. But that's it. That's all. We're gonna go raid Arcade Renegade. So, hope you guys like them. And if you need the raid message, that's the regular one if you don't have the emotes. And if you do have the emotes, you can use that one too. Use whatever one you want. I don't really care. Have fun. I love you all so fucking much. Milo, Thunder, Mira, Trixie, Stell. Anyone else that came in for the raid, I love you. Mwah. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are sweethearts. So thank you for being here. Thanks for being supportive. Thanks for just being here. Just kind of keeping me company. So I do appreciate it. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are gorgeous. Y'all go take care of yourselves. Go get some sleep. Go get some water. I've been drinking water. I had some. And you saw me eat food earlier, so we're good. I got my food here. So we're good on that front. But I'm gonna go fill my water bottle. I'm gonna go get some rest. So good night, everybody. Good time zone. You guys take care of yourselves. And we're gonna go get out of here. So stick around for the raid, and feel free to raid and run if you have to. Hope you guys like the new raider or the arcade. He's a pretty cool guy. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all later. And thanks again. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.